शांति शांति ओम शांति शांति अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो होगा दूर अंधेरा शिव का कर लो ध्यान आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा
Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Prem, Om Prem, Om Anand, Om Anand. Good morning. Today, well, we all sitting. We are sitting among the godly family members. This is Madhavan. There, in the golden age, in heaven, there will be happiness of the body, mind, everything will be good, best, but there will not be this divine, the godly family. There is the intoxication that we are being sustained directly from God's sustenance. We understand the contrast, the truth from which we are becoming Satopradhan. On the basis of truth, we are becoming Satopradhan. This is godly intoxication of being direct God's children, a mouse born, creation of Brahma. We are now Rup and Basant. We are Basant, playing with the jewels of knowledge. We experience so much happiness. That is the family we stay along with great love. Baba says, play and enjoy and have love for each another, have love for each other. There should definitely be love and respect. If there is attachment, there would be the influence. There would be pull of Maya. Then there would be weakness. Then you will not blossom as the flower. You are all angels sitting here. So compared, that is the contrast compared to what heaven would be, golden age would be. This confluence age is as good as the golden age. This whole world is to finish. How that would be the Sato Pradhan world. Should be the intoxication every day. Baba reminds us at least twice per day. He cautions us without any fail. 2 sentences every day we do say. One in the morning and other one in the evening. Which sentence is that? This is spiritual relationship. There is no one else as we are in the world. We are those who have recognized God. We are being sustained. We are teaching. We are studying His teachings. We are becoming Satopradhan. No one in the world is who has come to know the Creator and His creation. We have to become like that. There should not be any trace of arrogance. When do you hear this? At home you listen to this and here also. But who listens to this sentence every day? Brahmin children, those who pay attention on traffic control time. See this one song of the traffic control. Then 7 o'clock in the evening, actually it's 7:30. Who are we? Wow, this godly family. We are the royal family. We are those of the royal family. If there is any good business, he has the intoxication that his business is going on very well. So in this family, that is the intoxication of the specialities of this family. A triple intoxication of the family, of the study, and, and following direct Srimad of God. We are helpers of God. Up till now, we have been saying, "Oh God, help me, oh God, help me." Now God Himself says, "Children, I am establishing heaven for you." You are those who will reside in heaven. You become pure and sato pradhan. You are those who become embodiment of divinity, deities. You are the angels who fly, who experience the flying stage. So this is why we have the greatest intoxication. No one can even think about that we are helpers of God. We are the incognito army, Shiv Shakti army. We are establishing the kingdom. We are establishing such kingdom that would be undivided system, eternal, original deity religion is being established through Adidev. We have this spiritual intoxication, how this beautiful family is compared to heaven. Nothing compared to heaven. What would heaven be like? It is the confluence age. Murli of the 18th of May. Sweet children, stay in the spiritual intoxication of belonging to God's family and of establishing your incognito divine kingdom. Question is, which firm habit should you children have so that you remain happy throughout the day? Which habit? Answer is, when you have the habit of waking up early in the morning and churning the ocean of this knowledge, you will have limitless happiness throughout the day. Father Srimati is, children, wake up at Amrit Vila and what should you do? And talk sweetly to your father. Baba is also talking to you. Wake up at Amrit Vela and talk sweetly to your father. Think about which family you belong to in the variety form image. Or the topmost Brahmin. Think about which family you belong to and what your duty is. What is this family all about? What is our duty when it remains in your intellect that you belong to this family of God and that you are establishing your new kingdom? Your happiness will remain throughout the day. Om Shanti. Your children know that this is a spiritual family. All the rest are worldly families. This is a spiritual family. This is the family of the spiritual father. In a worldly home, there are a mother, a father, and children. However, that is a limited family. You are now the unlimited family. Children sing, you are the mother and father. That is like a family, which is the creation of the Creator. In fact, children are His creation. But they don't know this. They don't have that intoxication and relationship. Baba says, they become beggars instead, asking for peace, for liberation, for divine intellect. They are children anyway. When they are ill, have fever, they say, destroy these impurities, these vices. I am the one without any intellect. This is why Baba says, connect the yoke of your intellect with me. That would be churning. You will eat the butter, the essence, every day. You will churn the ocean of knowledge. That is like a family, which is the creation of the Creator. In fact, children are His children. In fact, children are His creation. But they don't know this now. You children know that this truly is the family of the unlimited Father. This is the World Spiritual University, where God Himself is teaching. You become Roop and Basant. you become yogi and jnani, knowledgeable one. Is the story of Rup and Basan. The one was smiling. The Rup was speaking less and smiling. And through his smile, flowers would bloom. And Basant, whatever he would speak, there would be jewels emerging, coming out. Yogi has interior intoxication bliss. Jnani remain cheerful and go on playing with the jewels of knowledge. It is for this that it is remembered. Those who have loving intellects are victorious. Our love is with the one who is teaching us. Baba says such a family is not mentioned in the Gita. You are God's family. What is the duty of this family? What is the business of this family? You are establishing an incognito divine kingdom. No one knows about this. You have this intoxication. This is the royal family. Godly family means pure, divine, and royal, or the sanskar of the kingdom. No one knows about this. You have this intoxication. Two songs are played during the day. You can remember two lines. There's no one like we are. We know the creator and the creation, how this world cycle goes on turning. But we have to become such that there is no such arrogance also. Should not be any trace of arrogance. You have this intoxication. Those who remember the Father will be intoxicated. When you become body conscious, the intoxication is reduced. How to become humble. This is God's family. You have to go home and then go into the divine kingdom. That is the deity family there. The other is the family of the devil, whereas this is your family of God, the children of spiritual Bab Dada, our brothers and sisters. That's all. This is the spiritual family path. In the golden age, you would not say that it is the family of God. It is a deity family. This family of God is very powerful. There is no difference of caste, clan, etc. You all have a right to God's inheritance. This family of God is very powerful. You now know that you belong to God's family and that you are establishing a divine kingdom. maintain, should have this intoxication. Talk to yourselves in this way. Enter the ocean of this knowledge. Wake up early in the morning and stay in remembrance. And then you will then develop the habit of churning the ocean of this knowledge. And you will also constantly be enthusiastic. When you churn the knowledge, the butter will come out. When everyone else is asleep, that is the time when you wake up. Wake up early in the morning and think about these things, and then see how happy you remain. Follow whatever Srimad you receive. You wake up early in the morning, you talk to Baba, but why the happiness disappears? Why the happiness is reduced? Because you don't follow Baba's rules, regulations, Srimad throughout the day. Baba says, follow whatever Srimad you receive, and you will then experience a lot of happiness. This is the world spiritual university. You have forged the relationship, a loving relationship with Baba. So you will not go to Ravan's jail if you follow Baba's Srimad. Baba said, follow whatever Srimad you receive, and you will then experience a lot of happiness. You will remember your family of God, and your heart will be removed from the devil's family. When a new home is completely ready, all attachment is removed from your old home. Until the new one is ready, your old one continues to have a little bit of repair work done to it every now and then. The heart is then removed from it. It is the same for this old world. You know that this is now an old home, and that you are to go to your new home. You will then wear a new costume. Even this body is old. You are now claiming your fortune of the kingdom for your future 21 birth. You are not going to rule here. The establishment of it takes place here. Only you know these things. God Himself is making our fortune. We are those fortunate ones. You are not going to rule here. The establishment of it takes place here. Only you know these things. This is the Gita. This is Raj Yoga. This is called easy Raj Yoga. You have established your deity kingdom in this way many times through the practice of Raj Yoga. You will not remember these things there. If you were to remember these things there, If you remember the establishment, you would remember destruction as well. Baba says, if you were to remember these things there, you would not feel that happiness and you would become worried. At this time, you have incognito intoxication, super sensuous joy. At this time, you have incognito intoxication. This is the family of the highest and high Baba. This is called the incognito godly family type. It is a world spiritual university. It is also God's sacrificial fire. There are grains that are offered in the sacrificial fire. The sesame seed sometimes gets stuck up somewhere. The wheat or barley, little bit larger in size, doesn't get stuck up. If there is any misunderstanding in the sacrificial fire, then the vibration atmosphere is spoiled. This is also God's sacrificial fire. This is a family. We have to become very lovely. You become very lovely in the future. You are Roop and Basant. The soul is Roop and also Basant. We have Yoga with the Father. That is peace. That is purity. We become embodiment of peace, of purity, etc. The soul is Roop and also Basant. Such a tiny soul plays an imperishable part. You become Roop and Basant. At this time, Father is the ocean of knowledge. He definitely gives this knowledge when he enters this body. You know that he reigns the reign of this knowledge. Every jewel is worth hundreds of thousands of rupees. You souls have now received the introduction of the Father. The Father has reminded you it is in your intellects how the cycle of 84 births turns. This is why you are called spinners of the discus of self realization. Neither Vishnu nor Lakshmi Narayana are spinners of the discus of self realization. They don't have this knowledge. You souls have now received this knowledge of how the world cycle turns. Although people speak of the Trimurti, they don't portray Shiv in that. You must have seen many pictures of the Trimurti. They show Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar. They don't show Shiv in that. In fact, corporeal Prajapita Brahma exists here. This one is very old, the great great grandfather. This is the genealogical tree of Prajapita Brahma. Father creates the world through Brahma. Therefore, Brahma is older. The path of devotion, they show Brahma as an old being. aged being. They portray him as an old man. He has been around the cycle of 84 births. You now understand these things. You also know that all are the children of the Father. Souls have to be given the Father's introduction. Bharat is being benefited a great deal now. All souls will become pure and go to the land of liberation. You are now serving Bharat. Bharat in particular and the world in general. You are the very few who understand these things. In a nutshell, it is explained to you, children, become Manmanabhav. It is also explained to you separately. Whatever you have, use that to establish the deity kingdom, your body, mind, wealth. What did Bapu Gandhiji do? He also wanted there to be the kingdom of Ram. This is such a wonderful play. You now watch this play as detached observers. From which thing to which thing he brought. Unless this kingdom of Ravan ends, there would not be the kingdom of Ram. Many references on the path of devotion. You now watch this play as detached observers. You are also amused at how they have taken something from one period of time and put it in another. Father says, according to the drama, the world has reached a very bad state. Father has now come to grant salvation. You children are now intoxicated. That one is the incorporeal Bapuji, means father of the whole world. Whose child is this Brahma? Shiv Baba's. Whose child is he? Your mother said that Shiv Baba is your child. These are the games of Shiv Baba. There is a lot of interference by Maya in trance and in visions, especially when some say that Shiv Baba enters them and speaks. There was bhog offered in Madhuban. Mama and Baba would be seated in the middle. Trance messengers would be made to sit. There was the chair. Baba would give drishti to the trance messenger and she would go in trance. She would see some game, some plays going on. Baba says, which part is more elevated? This one is going into trance. It's just a play game. You are actually, the rest are studying. If you pay attention too much in this trance, you would miss the study. It is not an elevated stage to go in trance and have visions. You should not have the wish to go in trance and have visions, etc. There is a lot of interference by Maya in trance and in visions, especially when some say that Shiva Baba enters them and speaks. Mama comes in me, Baba comes in me. I have seen this, I have seen that, Baba enters me, etc. All of that is the interference of evil spirits, not Shiva Baba. You children have to remain cautious. This illness of evil spirits is such that it makes you lose out in both worlds, never have any desire for a vision. All of those thoughts are of the path of devotion. The path of this knowledge has to be understood very clearly. Gulzar Daddy at Rajouri Garden, Delhi, was there to offer bhog. There were three songs played. The earth and the sky invoking you, come, come. You will have to come. When the song would be played, we felt as if there was a pull, as if I, I am also going up. Daddy would have a jerk while going up. There was a jerk in me, but I would come down instead. I tried many times to go up. The thread became loose instead. I came to Madhavan, to Baba, to say good night. It's a long story. Only in a sense, I want to go in the subtle region. I want to see Baba. Baba said, come in the morning, 5:30. I was so much excited throughout the night to go to Baba next morning. Baba was seated on the gaddi. I was sitting in front, face to face. Baba was giving drishti, such a loving experience. Baba himself has come here. As if there was a jerk, and as if I went and sit in Baba's eyes, just like the child, as if I emerge in Baba's eyes. Me, the star. Then I said, Baba, I do not have the wish to go to the settled region. That meeting for me was enough. Baba said, child, you should not have the wish to go to the settled region. The settled region will come to you. 68 November. I was walking hand in hand with Baba, as if I felt transparent hand, just like cotton wool. The Baba from the settled region has come down, as if I gave this experience in Delhi when I went back to Delhi. Baba from the subtle region has come in the corporeal now. Baba says, all of those thoughts are of the path of devotion. The path of this knowledge has to be understood very clearly. Maya deceives you in many ways. There is no benefit in having vision, etc. Father says, I become engaged to you through this one. Father's orders are, do not remember bodily beings. Consider yourselves to be souls and remember the Father. You have to remember the Father for your own benefit. This is a matter of great understanding. Any of you can write your news to Baba. Some children don't even have enough sense to write a letter about their well-being to the unlimited Father. If you did not write a letter to your worldly Father, he would lose sleep. This one is the unlimited Father. When he says that he hasn't received a letter for nearly a month or a month and a half, he understands that you do not write to the Paralokic Father because Maya has perhaps eaten you. You should at least write, Baba, I constantly stay in the intoxication of becoming Narayan. I am constantly using the method that you have shown me. Baba would then understand that you are well and happy. If you don't write, he would think that you are ill and that you don't stay in remembrance. Otherwise, you would give your news to Baba. I did this service. I explained to this one, but it did not sit in his intellect completely. Then Baba would tell you how you can explain to that person. They don't understand the meaning of anything they say on the path of devotion. The main thing is that they don't know the Father. By knowing the Father, Bharat receives salvation. Because of not knowing the Father, Bharat has become completely degraded. Father now explains to you children, I will take you into salvation and everyone else into liberation. When Bharat has liberation in life, everyone else has liberation. No one but the Father can bring about this change. Only the one Father is the best of salvation for all. Everyone definitely receives salvation. It happens cycle after cycle at the confluence edge. You know that the spiritual Father of you souls is one. It is souls who remember Him. You have two fathers on the path of devotion. In the golden age, you have one Father. At the confluence age, you have three fathers. Prajapita Brahma is your father. Shiv is also Baba. He is the father of all souls. You have to claim your inheritance from him. Only by remembering him will your sins be absolved. Your sins will not be absolved by remembering Brahma. This is why you must only remember Shiva Baba. You now belong to him. This is real, true knowledge from the spiritual Father for you, spiritual children. All the rest are body conscious. Whatever body conscious impure people do, it only makes them more impure. Whatever they donate and whatever charity they perform, it only makes them more impure. This continues to happen in the kingdom of Ravan. The father now comes and issues an ordinance. He says, "Children, be cautious. Don't indulge in vice. Conquer lust." Yesterday, he made us to have the promise of purity. Many storms will come. You must not fail because of those. You will have many sinful thoughts of Maya that you never had on the path of ignorance. Many such sinful thoughts come. Some say, we are very happy on the path of devotion. Now that I want to remember you, I cannot do that. I cannot remember a point. If you were something big, I could remember you. Baba says, just say Shri Baba and remember me. Soul, being a point, remembers the point, the Father. Baba says, forget this old world. Remember me in the land of peace. You must not just remember the Father. You must not just remember the land of peace. You must not remember the land of peace. Only by remembering the Father will your sins be absolved. Souls have to love the sweet Father. Souls are lovers for half of each cycle. The soul says, Soul says, I forgot you for half the cycle. Whoever you Brahmin teachers bring here, they must be brought here with great caution. There must only be those whose intellects have firm faith. If they come here and then become impure afterwards, the instrument teacher would experience punishment. This is why the Brahmin teacher has a great responsibility. Baba has taken this chariot. He is experienced in everything here. There is no question of anything dirty here. You are not forbidden to laugh, play, or talk to one another. You are not forbidden to laugh, play, or talk to one another. However, if there is even a little love for another soul, that would increase and you would continue to remember that soul. And this is why you have to go beyond that. Should not be impressed by anybody. Are you now sitting at home or in the golden age? Somebody must have answered. At home, in Madhuban, with the family. Father teaches you children at home. This is the home of all of you. You will not say this when you are outside. You have very good intoxication here for the visitors who come. You have to renounce the arrogance of your bodies, become soul conscious, and all types of your discrimination of caste and creed will finish. The whole world is Tamopradhan, and their discrimination is increasing more and more. Earlier, at the time of the British government, there wasn't so much conflict about language. Now, day by day, conflict is increasing. In the golden age, there will only be one language. There won't be any type of discrimination. अच्छा, मीठे मीठे सिगिलदे बच्चों प्रति माता पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग। रूहानी बाप की रूहानी बच्चों को नमस्ते। रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप दादा को याद प्यार, गुड मॉर्निंग और नमस्ते। Essence for inculcation. First point, do not remember any bodily being. Therefore, do not fall in love with anyone. Go beyond that and remain very cautious. Don't be afraid of the sinful thoughts of Maya, but become victorious. Second point, there is a lot of interference of Maya in dreams and visions. So save yourself from that interference of evil spirits. Give the Father your true news. Blessing is, may you imbibe the essence of everything as an easy effort maker and become an all-rounder. Explanation is, whatever you see and hear, understand the essence of it, and let the words you speak and the actions you perform be full of essence, and your efforts will then become easy. Such easy effort makers become all-rounders in every situation. No defects are visible in them. They never lack courage in any situation, and they never speak words such as, I cannot do this. Such easy effort makers are simple-hearted. Such easy effort makers are simple-hearted and also make others simple-hearted. Slogan is, while using all the facilities, be detached from any influence of them and remain loving to the Father. Avyakt signal, constantly experience an unshakable, immovable, and constant state. In order to create a constant and stable stage, while seeing everything, don't see anything except the One. None of the things that you see are going to remain. Therefore, you will not only be able to remain constant and stable when you don't have any questions of why or what when you see any scenes. This is the reason for having the upheaval of wasteful thoughts. Only after this question of why has ended, only after this question of why has ended will perfection come. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti. Gyan Sarovar Nivasi. Difficult moments. Appeal from Prime Minister